Hi, Mommy. I wrote you something because I didn't want to forget anything that I have to say. Mommy, I love you more than words could ever express. As I sit and reflect on your life and the incredible woman you are, my heart is filled with gratitude. Thank you for all you have done for me and all that you continue to do. From the days of combing my hair and resting my little feet on your tummy while you put on my socks, to cleaning my ears, blowing on my belly, and caring for me in all the countless ways only a mother can. You have loved me with a love that has never wavered. You were there through every single stage of my life, especially during my teenage years when I was trying to find myself. You supported me, guided me, corrected me, and prayed for me. No matter where you went, you always carried a little something. You were always there through every stage of my life, especially during my teenage years when I was trying to. You were always there for me through every stage of my life, especially during my teenage years when I was trying to find myself. You supported me, guided me, corrected me, and prayed for me. No matter where you went, you always took home a little something for us. A cupcake, a sandwich, a little treat tucked away in your bag. Looking back now, I realized it was never really about the food. It was your way of saying I was thinking of you. Growing up, I admired you so much. You seemed to have everything together. You cooked, you cleaned, you washed, you ironed. You took care of your family and somehow still excelled at your job. You are an expert driver on the road and a true boss in the workplace. You were strict and believed in doing things the right way, but you always led with love. I remember watching the respect people had for you. You dressed impeccably in your skirts and vest. You carried yourself with confidence, dignity, and excellence. You were organized, dependable, and hardworking, checking every box, finding every missing biscuit, solving every problem. You trained your staff well, and you became the mom of the warehouse, affectionately called Soup. No one could speak ill of your name because you were a woman of integrity, wisdom, and character. You treated people fairly, worked honestly, and carried yourself with grace. No one could speak ill of your name because you were a woman of integrity, wisdom, and character. You treated people fairly, worked honestly, and carried yourself with grace. One of the greatest examples you set for me was your faith. I watched you surrender your life to the Lord and make difficult decisions to align your life with His will. At times, that obedience came with great personal cost, even affecting your career. Yet, you never stopped trusting God. You believed that if you honored Him, He would take care of you. And He has. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. Your life is a testimony of God's faithfulness. You did whatever was necessary to care for your family. You rented cars, drove a school bus, worked tirelessly, and sacrificed without complaint. You invested wisely, saved diligently. You did whatever was necessary to care for your family. You rented cars, drove a school bus, and worked tirelessly and sacrificed without complaint. You invested wisely, saved diligently, and planned carefully for the future. The lessons you taught me about stewardship, responsibility, and hard work are lessons I still use today and share with others. You were never one to sit back and let life happen to you. You were always thinking, always planning, always finding innovative ways to provide and create opportunities for your family. And it was rarely just us. You opened your home and your heart to so many people. Some stayed for days, others for years, but all found refuge under your roof. You have never hesitated to share what you had with those in need. You lived out the words of the scripture. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Romans 12:13. Now that I'm a mother myself, I understand your love and sacrifices in a way I never could before. I stand in awe of the woman you are. You stood by me during my best moments of my life. You stood by me during the best moments of my life and through the darkest ones as well. You celebrated my victories, carried me through my struggles, and never stopped believing in me. For that, I can never repay you. My friends know all about my mother because special is far too small a word to describe who you are. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for disciplining me. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for allowing me the room to grow. Thank you for knowing when to hold my hand and when to step back and give me room to find my own path. Putting together this video and hearing what so many people had to say about you has made me even prouder to call you my mother. It reminded me that lives you have touched extend far beyond our family. What we celebrate today is only a glimpse of the impact you have had on others. You have faced challenges that would have broken many people, yet with God's help, you have overcome them all. Mom, you have faced many challenges that would have broken many people, yet with God's help, you have overcome them all. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. Proverbs 31 verse 25. Mom, if I became even half the woman you are, even a quarter, I would consider myself a success. You taught me the value of hard work. You taught me how to use my hands, how to solve problems, how to learn new skills, and the importance of being able to do a little bit of everything. Most importantly, you taught me how to love God, love people, and persevere through life's challenges. Today, as we celebrate your 75th birthday, I join the words of Scripture. Her children arise and call her blessing. Proverbs 31:28. And blessed you are. May God continue to bless the work of your hands. May He continue to provide for you, strengthen you, surround you with His favor. May He reward every sacrifice, every prayer, every act of kindness, and every seed you have sown into the lives of others. Thank you for being my mother. Thank you for being my example. Thank you for being my friend. I love you beyond measure. Happy 75th birthday, Mommy.